Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of August 2013. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll also be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. Now, in connection with the home, I've got you taking on a lot more responsibility. This can be good, and it can also be something where you can be putting a lot of additional pressure on yourself, which can, not be so good. So as it's working out, you may be finding that for those that are willing to step up to the plate, you may be taking on bigger and better potential opportunities in and around the home. You might be deciding to have a family. You might be deciding, that it's time to relocate. You may be deciding a lot of things. That's taking on positive energy, okay? That's taking on bigger and better responsibilities that are going to serve a purpose in the future. For those that tend to stress a lot and take on additional burdens that they don't need, that could be that you're kind of under a lot more pressure this month. And if that's the case, it's one of those times that you may needing to kind of delegate or to work out, is this really what you need to be stressing or worrying about right now? Prioritize. Whatever the issue is, okay, I just get you taking on more. Eventually the outcome's going to be quite positive, okay? It's up to you whether you want to make it a positive or a negative energy. But during this month, I kind of get you taking on a lot more and some really great outcomes coming from that. In connection with your career and your goals, a lot of happiness and a lot of luck where career is concerned. This could be concerned because of money. It could be a great opportunity that's opening up, okay, where everybody else may be going through, flatlining as far as career is concerned. You seem to be able to kind of had the golden touch where things are kind of coming together for you. You may be finding things are a lot lighter, so there's less responsibility around the work. You may have done all your work and cleared it out of the way, and you're achieving those, a little bit of rest and relaxation, okay? It could be that you're just kind of taking time out for a bit of a conference or a break away from your normal routines. Whatever it is, I just have great success sitting around here for you. For those that are looking for work, you may be finding that this is one of those periods of times that things are a lot easier, okay? I've got a lot of happiness and a lot of luck, like I said, in connection with the work environment. So you may be finding that the opportunities come a little bit further afield. So for instance, if you're down in one part of the country, you may be finding that you're kind of drawn towards the coastal or a very strong populated area, okay, for work, and you may be finding that you have a lot of success where that is concerned. So the opportunity's there if you do wish to take it. In connection with your finances, now look, this is about you kind of working out your financial structures to make sure that there are no losses, that you are not on the losing end of a deal, that you haven't signed for something that really hasn't worked out in your favor. And if this is the case, you could be finding the very first 9 days of the month of August are really focusing on this. And I feel that you may be finding, because of income changes, even a loss in an income can make a little bit of the difference to the structure of what you've already planned. So the guys upstairs are kind of saying, listen, you've got time to put this back into order. You may be kind of working with a little bit less than what you normally would be, but you're able to achieve the goals that you've set out to achieve. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you are going to be finding that this month is all about you allowing things to kind of clear the way. So if you've been, wanting the all clear on your health, it's going to come. If you've been trying to clear your chest, clear your nose, clear, your body, do a cleanse, whatever it is, I just kind of get things getting a lot easier for you. So you're just kind of like working your way through whatever the routines and the regimes are with health, and you're kind of coming out of that. You can see light at the end of the tunnel with, like a good result there. And this is fantastic for any of those that are on, losing weight or so forth. You may be finding that you are really kind of like progressing along quite quickly and quite easily and coming out the other end kind of laughing all the way. In connection with relationships, you are going to be finding that you are going to use all your skills this month, although you have the magic touch. So it wouldn't matter what you do or what you say or how you put it, okay, you tend to be able to kind of smooth over any of those ruffled feathers, okay, and make things come around the way that you'd like them to. I do feel that you may be finding that you're putting your heads together. There's lots of things that you would like to see achieved during this period of time with your partner or your particular relationship. You might be making quite lovely plans in connection with a celebration. It could be that this is anything from, you know, a wedding, an engagement, a baby naming, you know, housewarming, whatever it may be, okay? But there's this connection of just kind of getting things together and going, look, I'd really like to be doing this, you know, and I want you to be a part of it. So socially, this could be quite a large month for you. For those that are single and looking, well, there you go. There's your answer. Accept those invites, those social activities, because you never know. You may be kind of finding that the right person that you know, kind of connect with tends to be outside your normal scope, and it could be through a social activity of some sort, be this a celebration, a wedding, an engagement, whatever, okay, or even a work commitment, a, you know, workshop, whatever. You may find that you actually meet this particular person and you tend to hit it off quite well.